If I ever get knocked out on camera, I'm moving to another fucking country and changing my name. I can't live with that shame. I can't do it.
What is it about being knocked out that terrifies you? Because just as a reminder, you vomited on camera, bled on camera.
But I've never shat on camera.
Okay, but be honest with me, you've shit yourself before, right? Gina, you've shit yourself before,
Not
right?
even once.
Don't with this little cute I'm in pajamas
Swear to God.
act. You shit yourself. It's normal for people to shit themselves.
Yeah. It sure is, bud.
Pajama party!
Pajama party!
Hey,
Woo!
for papas!
It's a papa's party!
Yay!
Yay!
You know what?
Oh,
It's always the gays who come up with the best jingles for pets.
I really think so too.
Yeah.
Was that song from the gays also?
I'm pretty sure that was from
Aw,
the gays. I'm pretty
yay.
sure I could just be assuming.
Yeah.
I could just be pushing my own agenda.
Yeah. Could
But
be.
I feel like it was the gays.
Not all gays, okay? Not all gays.
Not all gays.
Not all.
Some of them, whack.
Yeah, honestly.
And it would be homophobic for me to not say that.
Yeah. Because we
Yeah.
don't just assume.
You can't just assume.
That's like assuming every military member is a hero. They're not. Okay, let's just be, and they're going to be the first ones to tell you that. Mm-hmm. It's true.
They're going to tell you that they're not a hero?
Yeah, there's like all my military
They're
friends.
going to walk up to you and say, I'm
Just
not a
random
hero.
one.
I was just using a fucking Logitech controller to aim nukes in my fucking mom's basement. Is that what they're going to say? They also did, I want to see my little boy. Here he comes. Do you remember that one?
No.
That was a Vine. Or maybe it was a TikTok.
Is it a Vine or is it like a theme for like child molesters?
No, it was for a cat. I want to
Uh,
see my little boy. And then it's another man. He goes, here he comes. And then he...
it could go both ways. You know,
It
like with the
could.
way you're singing. I don't know.
What are we doing? Look at our slippers. Aren't they cute?
So cute.
I love your... Are they bunnies?
They're bunnies.
Oh my god, mine's an alpaca.
That's so cute.
Guess who's at the top of the food chain, bitch?
It's a foot party. It's a foot. Oh my god, like a foot puppet. Okay, here we go.
Are we telling a story?
Welcome to Gina and Ovilee's podcast. Just zoom in on this, Nikki, just right here.
Nikki, right here.
Here at our podcast, we are speedrunning getting canceled, right, Ovilee?
Yes, Gina, but I think that maybe we have already done that. Did you not know that we're already canceled?
This is true, yeah, probably. And we're just doing this for old time's sake because we miss having jobs.
We do. Honestly, can I be real with you? It hurts to keep my leg up like this,
me
right?
too,
I
yeah.
have absolutely... No, shut up, bitch. I saw pictures of you at the gym.
Yeah, but we weren't working on core.
What were you doing?
Fighting.
You were fighting?
I'm learning how to fight.
You scary, scrappy bitch. What do you mean you're learning how to fight?
I'm learning how to fight. I'm really considering taking Muay Thai classes. So Josh has been teaching me how to fight, just like the basics. My back kicks are still dog shit. My left kicks are still dog shit. But I've been having a really good time. See, the thing is, I don't like working out. I don't like any physical activity. But then I found out that it's just a matter of finding something that you enjoy. And I found out the only thing I like doing is fighting.
So does that mean that the next big chess boxing event or something event you're signing up, you're going to box?
Absolutely not. You know why, Ovilee? Do you know why?
Why?
Because of one reason only. If I ever get knocked out on camera, Ovilee, I'm moving to another fucking country and changing my name. I can't live with that shame. I can't do it. Can't do it. I
Why?
don't care if it's for charity. Fuck them kids, all right? I'm not getting knocked out on camera. That's why also I don't IRL stream. Because what if somebody like stream snipes me, finds me, and knocks me out on camera? I can't live that down.
What is it about being knocked out that terrifies you? Because just as a reminder, you vomited on camera.
Yeah.
You've bled
Yeah.
on camera.
But I've never shat on camera. And getting knocked out, I might expel myself.
So you think that you're going to shit yourself if you get knocked out?
Or
Does that happen?
Yeah.
I've fainted a couple times before, and I have never shit myself.
I've
I've
never
shit myself when I've not fainted. Very conscious. Okay, but be honest with me, you've shit yourself before, right? Gina, you've shit yourself before,
Not
right?
even once.
You know what? Don't with this little cute I'm in pajamas
Swear to God.
act. You shit yourself.
Swear to God, never. Ovilee.
It's normal.
Well,
It's normal for people to shit themselves.
sure. Yeah. It sure is, bud.
I've had this argument with multiple people, and everyone's always telling me like, no, I've never shit myself before. And I'm like, you're a fucking liar. Captain Flowers has told me that he's never shit himself before. Do you believe that?
Yes, because Captain Flowers, sometimes I'm like, I don't know what it is, Flowers, but you look like you got a tight, taut asshole, and you would never let anything out unless you command it to.
Do you think he would let anything in?
Yes,
Really?
but only because he needs to know and understand everything and how it works. And it, not in a, oh, that might be kind of hot in a kinky way. Just more like, you know what? If I'm gonna live, I need to understand how this shit works. And he does it in his he's gonna analyst it. You know, analyst it.
We're sending this to him immediately.
Yeah.
We're sending it to him immediately.
He's gonna write like a graph. He's gonna shoutcast it the whole way through.
All right, I'm entering the position now, currently bent over at about a 90-degree angle, ass up in the air, and here they go.
Finding that it's not easy at all, I did forget to use lube today, and I'm going to pay for that later.
Raz coming in with the approach.
Raz with the assist. Raz, how do you feel today? Well, Flowers. I wasn't expecting this phone call, but you know what? When my team needs backup, I will be there. Raz the support.
We just created fanfic of our friend group. Have you ever had fanfic written about you?
Yes. My old YouTube crew.
Read it to me.
Oh my god, actually, I wonder if I can find it.
Okay, wait, we'll make that an entire thing on its own. Okay,
it was so weird.
Abbreviate it for me.
It was me and one of our co-stars, but not like main cast, but he was like camera sometimes.
Hear that? You're not main cast.
Yeah. I don't fuck people who aren't on main cast. That's weird. Come on now. I'm just kidding. Imagine.
You smashed?
No.
Oh, I thought you just said I don't fuck people who weren't on main cast.
Yeah,
and then you went, we smashed.
No.
You didn't say we smashed?
No.
You don't shit yourself?
No.
Continue.
It was just like a fanfic between like about me and him, and then we both saw it. We're like, ooh, gross. But that's about it.
Did you know that? As I swallow my mouth of boba, do you know that there are people who in the League of Legends scene who are convinced that Flowers and I are married? Convinced.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
What?
Convinced that we're married just
What?
because we hang out together.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the fucking internet. My friend's shoulder showed up on the side of my photo once, and they swore we were fucking.
Well, yeah. I mean, was it a bear shoulder? You harlot.
It was a human.
Did you see this National Boyfriend Day?
Yeah.
I put a picture of Halsey up
Aww.
because I love him very much.
You can't bear to be without him.
Oh, that deserves a round of applause. That's what we're gonna get canceled for being just insufferable. Not any of like the heinous shit. Just
And
being
also
insufferable.
trying to fuck bears in real life.
Honestly, if not friend, why friend shaped?
That's what I'm saying. There's going to be a news article, like 2 Asian girls from California found dead, ripped apart, because video game Baldur's Gate convinced them that they can have sex with bears. They were found in the national park, whatever the fuck we have here in California.
We asked the bear for quote, and they said, excuse me, I was just clearing my throat. What I meant to say was, that pussy be tight.
You heard it here, folks. And back to you, Flowers. How's the progress going?
Well, you know, the enthusiasm is still there, but we have yet to cross the finish line. Is this sexual harassment? Are we objectifying our coworkers?
Can you call it Flowers right now? I just want to ask him
I
something
would.
real
He
quick.
will never answer the phone.
What? How about Rez?
He does not answer the phone either.
What the fuck is wrong with these
I don't have
two?
good friends.
What the fuck? You think they would answer if I don't even have their numbers. They won't even pick up. Imagine they pick up a phone number they don't even know.
They'd just
Instead
be like,
of
"Who's
picking up yours.
Okay. The one thing is, are you bringing this PJ set to Korea?
Oh my god, less than 10 days. We're going to Korea.
We're literally, because we're filming this before we leave.
Yes.
We take off on the 10th. So we're going to be in Korea for almost a full week.
But before that, a couple things. One, we're going to be on a plane together for like
13 hours.
And
13 hours.
2, most importantly, from this angle, I can see through the button of your shirt and a side boob.
You can see my side boob?
Yeah.
But you can't see nip.
And I can't see nip.
Okay, that's good. I'm
It's like-
allowing you to see the side boob.
Thank you. It's like very strategically placed female armor in video games.
It's like that. We've already seen each other naked.
This is true.
We've already seen each other. And we're going to see each other naked again. But
So much more.
We'll talk about that. We'll
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about that. 13-hour flight. The last 13-hour flight that I was on, I think, was to Australia last year. Where I did the League of Legends Australia, the oceanic region stuff. That flight was brutal.
Really?
Brutal.
Oh, no.
So, you ready for 13 hours sitting next to me?
I'm so fucking ready, dude. Last time I flew to Australia, I had terrible back pain because I pulled a nerve or something on my back, and I told the flight attendant that was a dude if he had any Tylenol, and he was kind of hot. Or maybe it was just the accent. And he's like, oh yeah, if you want, like, we have more space in first class if you want to. I'm like, what? He's like, well, we don't have seats in first class, but you can sit in the bar area because there's a bar upstairs in the plane with couches.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And then he made it awkward because then he like was flirting with me, and I'm like, oh, I'm just here for the free stuff, man.
Yeah, listen, if you wanted my number, you got to sit me in first class because I want the seats that go flat.
Okay, so how do you prepare for long flights? What do you bring with you?
Okay, so the first thing that I do is I find a new Switch game.
Same.
But I tried to change it up a little bit because I was hanging out with our boy, Billy Nosh, Will Neferson.
Oh, yeah.
I saw him the other day and he pulled out his Steam Deck because he was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake on it. And I was like, holy fuck, I'm sold. I ordered it.
Hey, whoever's watching this right now, my Venmo is Miss Gina Darling, like my whole entire socials, all of them. If you want to send me and Ovilee some cash to get Steam Decks in time for the Korea flight so we don't... I was about to say something.
Were you going to say open the emergency exit and fling ourselves from it?
Well, I have to sit in the middle, so do it for me.
We'll just blame the minority.
I think that works.
So if you guys want to help us out so we don't kill each other, that'd be great. I'm just kidding. No. But I have been I've been wanting to get a Steam Deck. But I need to find a good long game to play. Because the last time I flew long distance was to Japan, and I got Hades, but I beat that now.
I never beat Hades. I got stuck with that fucking Minotaur, and I just went, I'm done!
Oh, I love him.
I'm done! And the best part was, I used to do this show with Twitch. It was called, like, Twitch Gaming. And I spoke with the lead dev of Hades.
Ooh.
And this is, like, when it was first coming out and everything. And at first, I told him, I was like, Meg, the voice actress, like, all of the voice casting that you guys did
So
was
good.
fucking amazing. Like, you guys blew it out of the park. He's told a story of Meg, and then also how Zag was just someone who was working at the company and was like, I could do the voice. Fucking
really?
cool.
Was that-
really cool story? Yeah.
What?
There's just a dude working at the company, and they're like, here you go. I was like, what? But I also told him, as we were like saying goodbyes, I was like, hey, before you go, I can't get past the Hydra. What do I do? And he's like, oh, well, you know, maybe you should try using the bow, do a little long range, really start working up your boons. I was like, thank you, Magic Man. So nice. So sweet.
Oh my god, that has got to be like it rocketed up to probably like one of my top 5 favorite games now.
It's really good.
Yeah, and I can't wait for the second one. And it really fucking fucks my head that the voice of Zag is also Skelly, fucking annoying dumbass. You know?
Hey!
Yeah. I was like, oh god, this is weird. This is a weird boner, but okay, whatever.
Honestly, the confused boners are often the most fun, right? Like, you ever see an anime character who just looks like a homeless man, and you're like,
Did we ever release that Smash or Pass anime thing yet?
we didn't. The file was corrupted.
Oh, fuck me, really?
Yeah, that's my fault.
Oh no, it's not. It's fine. You're fine. Oh, that was gold. We ended it so well. But yeah, there was a really ugly one that we had no idea who it was, I think, and we were just both like, "Hear me out."
Hear me out. Yeah, no, we could blame everything.
So here's the plan: you, me, airplane, Ian in the middle, stuck with us. How many fucking hours? It's gonna be great. I'm gonna bring face masks. We're gonna have our switches. And then we're gonna have a lot of skincare stuff actually.
Oh, what multiplayer things can we do on the plane? I did WarioWare before, because when
Fuck it, you know what? Let's just play Overcooked.
Gina, You know what's gonna happen if we're on a plane together playing Overcooked.
You know how in like old school cartoons when they're fighting, it's just a cloud, and like things fly. It's gonna be us in row 24 in the middle.
But Gina, think of the comms. Okay, well, where's the knife? Pick up the knife. Pick up the knife. Everything's on fire. What the fuck are you doing? Get out of the way. Okay, there's a bomb in the kitchen. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. Clear the bomb.
We
bomb,
should play.
Bomb.
We should play. Keep talking and nobody dies. Cut the red wire. Connect the green wire. Connect the green wire. We have 40 seconds. 40 seconds.
What does the bomb say? Detonate. Press it. Homeland Security's list so fast.
Oh my god.
So fast. I still haven't gotten in trouble for Godzilla yet. So I think we should be good.
We're fine. We're fine.
Okay, well, 13-hour plane ride aside, like once we land, I am so excited for the food.
Yes.
The food is going to be ridiculous.
Yes.
So yeah, we're going to be going everywhere for food, but I do have our big list of activities that we can kind of tease. Because last week we were like, we'll do something. Okay. But like I could tease it now.
Okay.
So we're going to have you and me. We love to eat, but we're also going to learn how to cook. We're going to take a Korean cooking class.
How fun.
You and me together.
Yay.
We're going to cook up something fun. I don't know what it is yet because we have our production person in Korea. Shout out to them. Kicking ass. I was like, let's start with like cup ramen and then let's move up to like maybe a tteokbokki.
Do you cook, Ovilee?
Don't look at my Grubhub bill.
Does she cook? Does anyone know if she cooks or not?
I think the last time she cooked, several people went to the hospital.
I gave myself food poisoning when I made myself scrambled eggs.
Oh my god.
It was just liquid.
Oh god. Okay.
On the way out, it was just liquid.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad. Okay, yeah, I'm ready for this just to see how you cook.
I could cook so good. The producer should not be laughing right now.
I sneezed.
Okay, well, fine, bitch. So we got that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you've been exercising. You're getting the endurance up. You're getting the stamina up.
Oh fuck! What, bitch? What is it?
You and me for an entire day are going to train like K-pop stars.
What the fuck?
We're gonna learn dance choreography, and we are going to perform that shit, mama.
Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Are you serious right now? Okay, fine. It's fine.
Do you like new jeans?
I guess.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna get some new jeans.
How did you set this up? Is there like a K-pop studio that teaches this?
Hey, listen, don't worry about it, baby.
If Flowers and Raz shows up to teach this.
They just leave the fucking broadcast and they show up. Oh my god, no, they would be hilarious though. No, so you got the K-pop star boot camp, and then, girly, we've got a Korean torture massage. So we've already locked that in. They know that we're coming in there, we're filming. You and me.
You found a spot that lets us film? Shut the fuck up, dude. These little ajumas are gonna be so cute.
Yeah,
oh my
butt
God.
naked, mama.
Yeah.
You and me.
And the grandmas.
Titties out.
And the grandmas.
And the grandma. If the grandmas don't have titties out while they're scrubbing us down, is it even authentic?
Right? How are we gonna, Ovilee, just like logistics side, how are we gonna film us naked? Are we wearing like nude cover-ups? Or are we just gonna be balls to the wall naked and Nikki has to blur everything out frame by frame?
Nikki. Blurred. We trust Nikki. We trust Nikki with our titties.
Oh, Nikki's titties.
Nikki's titties.
Yeah.
These titties, our titties, not our titties.
No.
Nikki's titties.
Can you put like the pixels in the middle of mine, the dark ones, but a little bit bigger, so it makes it look like I have large areolas, Nikki?
Do you want pepperoni nips?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, make it uneven. I want one M&M and one salami.
Oh, okay. I want mine to be rosy pink,
Ooh.
like from anime, but then also enlarge them so they just look like mommy milkers, like I'm coming out of a MILF anime. Hentai is what I meant to say. They're all kind of the same. Have you? Never mind. I'm not going to release the collection like that. But yeah, then we're also going to go to an animal cafe. So yeah, animal cafe. There's also like a bunch of stuff on the side that we're trying to fit in.
Before I get too excited, what animal? What animal? Like, if it's gonna be some dumbass shit, like a fucking praying mantis one, I will fucking fight you in Korea.
You think that I want to be near bugs?
I don't know. You people are fucking weird, man. I don't know.
What do you mean, you people?
I don't know. Whatever half of you guys that does weird shit. Who knows today?
The Japanese have? I mean, the Japanese have doobie bug collecting.
They do be.
If we didn't do that, you wouldn't have Animal Crossing. Or Zelda.
This is true.
Or like Pokemon.
Yeah. Think of the
So shut the fuck up and be grateful for the weird half of my ancestry.
That's true.
Bitch.
Thank your Japanese friends. What animal is it?
It's just like variety. So like there's a bunch of different animal cafes in Korea. Some of them are like themed, right? One of them I've gone to is just a raccoon cafe. So there's just raccoons everywhere and they just come up to you and some of them bite. Some of them are like,
oh my god, yes, please. I want to do a raccoon one, please. Like an animal that I've never held before. Okay, look, cats and puppies, fucking dime a dozen, all right? I have like my own. But I want something weird. Like weird. I want to hold a fucking capybara. I want to hold a raccoon. You know, like fucking anything like out of the ordinary.
I'm out of the ordinary. Would you hold me?
Yeah, I'd be like holding like an awkward ostrich.
I haven't shaved. Do you want to feel my? You want to pet me?
She bites. Be careful.
Right. I'm gonna get all that hair ripped off my body on Sunday.
Are you getting waxed?
I always wax. I just haven't waxed.
Have you ever tried lasering?
When you first said that, I thought it was a sex thing.
Explain to me in your head how you thought lasering would be. Is it like
so the first thing I thought of was scissoring, because there's an ing in it. And it kind of has the same cadence, like the flow when you say it. Scissoring. Laser ring.
Also catering.
Catering. Could be a sex thing.
All right.
Allow me to cater to your kinks.
All right, that's pretty good. I'll give you that one.
See? See? I know what the fuck I'm doing.
You should try lasering. I lasered my hair. I don't even grow it anymore. And if it does, it's like in random small patches and it's very light.
Maybe. Doesn't it like take a bunch of visits though?
Like 5. It's not even that expensive.
Let's get our pussies lasered in Korea.
I wonder if they have that in Korea. Let's get plastic surgery.
Oh my god, what if we just go in there and we leave looking completely different? What if, fun fact, or like fun idea, what if we just swap faces?
Hell yeah. Either we swap places or we go home as BTS. We are BTS now.
We are BTS now. I am Jimin. That would be crazy. No, but like, I have so many friends who just fly to Korea to get plastic surgery and then fly home.
Yeah.
Because it's cheaper. The recovery process is better there. Like, good food, I'll say that. Because like, holy shit. Because, so I got my nose done. I got my deviated septum so I could breathe.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's
Remember?
when we first met. That's right.
No. This was a year after. This was
A
like
year after.
This
Okay.
is when I like disappeared from G4 and everyone's like, is Ovilee alive? And then there's just a photo of me looking like with my face beat up. That shit was fucking expensive.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I heard that it's only a fraction. It's like a fifth of the price in Korea. And I'm like,
I went to go get like an MRI done for a brand deal, and it shows that my right septum is deviated, and I'm like, oh no, I have to go get a nose job that might be covered by insurance. Oh dear.
here's a fun fact. Because you can breathe and talk, insurance will say that you don't need it.
Then what the fuck do I have to do to qualify? Like talk like this all day? Really?
I've said that like if it is completely non-functional for most insurances, they're like, it has to be completely non-functional and you have to be struggling to breathe in order for insurance to cover.
How do they check? Like, do they tape like little strands of ribbon on it, like a fucking air conditioning vent?
I don't fucking know, but that would be funny.
That would be really funny.
That would be really funny. It's just like a little booger. Just kind of like flapping in the wind. No, but like I heard that because so like my insurance didn't cover shit.
What?
Because they're like, oh, well, you can still breathe and talk, and I'm like, fuck
That's
you.
fucking lame. Yeah, like I want, like if we had time in Korea, I want to go to their beauty spas because their facials and stuff over there are like bar none the best.
Yeah.
For like $100.
Well, we leave a day before you because I have to go back and do a show, so you've got a whole day to yourself.
You're gonna see me in the plane just completely bandaged
Just
up.
like puffy eyes, puffy everything. Just be like, I'm fucking in there. Okay, I have to ask you this question though. So you and me and producer Ian, of course, all three of us are going to Korea. You've been to Asia a bunch of different times before, right? Do you ever feel uncomfortable walking around at night?
Most of Asia that I've ever been to is just Japan, and absolutely not. Like I'm walking at 2 a.m, double fisting chew highs.
Drunk as fuck.
Yeah. strong zeros, and like I'm fucking having the greatest time of my life by myself. Not scared at all.
Do you think you could do that in LA?
Absolutely not.
What about-
I would be murdered immediately.
So fast.
So fast.
Right? Hit you with the car, hit you with the bat.
Before I was
dead.
even able to get drunk.
Exactly. You just step foot outside your apartment.
Yeah.
Boom.
Absolutely.
Death. Why do we think that is? Are Asians threatening, Gina?
Depends on what kind of Asian.
What do you mean it depends on what kind of Asian?
Because like, okay, there's a difference in threat levels amongst like, say, BTS and Ongbak.
Hey, you fucking check yourself. BTS is in the army now, girl. Are you disrespecting the South Korean armed forces?
But like, they're still so pretty.
The stands are going to come after you for this one.
Okay, they're still so pretty that like, if they were to come after me, I'd be like, ooh. I'd be like, don't catch me. Stop, you know?
Oh my gosh, what are you going to do? Hit me with your big, strong hands?
Right.
Strangle me with those big, muscular fingers?
Right? With your perfect skin.
Now sing Dynamite. It's tonight.
But if I run into a fucking like Ongbak coming up to me with his fucking knees up and he's about to fucking knock my face off, that's terrifying. So here, yes, there are threatening, scary ones. All right, I grew up in the Bay Area. I have been told many times from my non-Asian friends that Cambodians are the most gangster fucking people in the world.
I can't confidently say that I have met a Cambodian.
Like ever?
Yeah, I can't confidently say.
Really?
I cannot with confidence say
Oh.
that. Because like I could say, I know someone who's Chinese. I know someone who's Filipino. I cannot confidently say, I know what a Cambodian looks like. What type of Asian does that usually fall under if someone was to just generally classify?
Southeast Asian?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the ones that don't count.
Yeah.
Per our last conversation. The ones
yeah.
that don't count as Asians.
Yeah, they don't count as
The dark ones?
Yeah.
Okay, let the record show that producer Ian is black and he can make jokes.
And I am also Southeast Asian. I get very dark in the summer. Back in elementary school, I don't go outside anymore, but yeah. All right.
And I'm white. Fucking swear to God. No, it's like I've been in Korea. The last time I was in Korea 5 years ago for League of Legends Worlds 2018, I was getting shit-faced in Busan every single evening with all of the players and coaches when like they weren't playing. I woke up, passed out on the beach, 7 a.m.
Oh my God.
Bottle of soju in my hand.
Holy shit.
And I wake up, I'm like, wow. Usually I would be kidnapped and murdered by now.
Yeah. You know, I just realized, I know scary Asians. My dad. I know, like, the scariest one. He was an ex-gangbanger, and he's all tatted up. So, yes, Asian people can be scary.
Gangbanger?
He used to bang.
Doesn't that mean?
Oh. Why would you put that image in my head, Ovilee? Like,
Why would you put that in my head?
We're
Now
talking
I'm
about some gang shit, Ovilee.
Now I'm thinking about your birth.
Ah! Oh, God. Which I learned, by the way, because I'm a July baby. That means I was conceived around November. My dad's birthday is in November.
Birthday sex. Birthday sex.
Don't dance, Ian. Oh, my God. Ugh. And I didn't realize that until chat told me, so I had to break down on stream. Just a realization. It was awful.
Wait, okay, so I'm a June baby, so let's do math. May.
October.
So I was a spooky season baby.
You're a spooky baby.
They're just like, oh no, there's ghosts and ghouls outside.
Sometime around this time, however many years ago, your parents were fucking. Maybe in costume. Maybe it was a crazy Halloween birthday. Your dad dressed up as fucking that green little fairy from Peter Pan. Your mom was Captain Hook. You know? And that's how you were conceived.
So you're saying that my dad dressed up as Tinkerbell and my mom was dressed up as Captain Hook?
Mm-hmm. Or your mom, was she the Japanese side?
Yep.
She was dressed up as geisha, and your dad was dressed up as...
No, finish that sentence. Tom Cruise?
Is he German?
No.
From The Last Samurai.
You know, Tom Cruise is Asian.
Yeah. yeah. It counts. Yeah.
It's variation. I think that definitely counts. No, I think both of my parents are batshit crazy, so they probably dressed up as something stupid. Like my hopes and dreams. Crushed.
Oh yeah, I wanted to touch point real quick. Since we're going to Korea, I had to get my passport renewed, right? And then so I got my passport renewed and they called me and they're like, hey, you can come pick it up now, but I was busy so I couldn't. But the passport place was right next to Ovilee's. So I was like, oh, since I'm coming to see her tonight anyways to film this, I wondered if she can just go pick it up. And then so I asked Ovilee, hey, can you pick up my passport? And she's like, yeah, but can you check and see like if I can, like legally? Yeah, because it's a passport. It's a government ID. Yeah. So I called the place up and they're like, I was like, hey, just to like make it sound better, like, can my roommate pick it up? And he goes, yeah, that's fine. Okay, bye. And then before he was about to hang up, I was like, well, hold on, don't you want to know her name or something? He's like, oh yeah. What's her last name? May? Okay, it's cool. And then when you went, you try to show your ID, and then
he says, oh yeah, picking up for your sister. We have different last names, right? Like on the passport, it says like darling, right?
Yeah.
And you just told them my last name. Yeah. That shit does not match.
Yeah. And like Ovilee tried to show him her ID and he was like, yeah, whatever, here, take it.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm like, all right, listen, as long as it gets you in and out of the country, I feel like we're fine.
I feel like we should have stricter protocols, but whatever. I got my passport.
Yeah, so I wanted to confirm that it was your passport, so I opened it up and everything, looked at it, made sure all the information was correct. But I'm pretty sure that when you filled it out, it was fucking illegal.
Why?
'Cause, you treacherous bitch, you are not supposed to look hot in your passport photos. I'm pretty sure that that's just like a crime straight up, and you come out looking like a fucking Victoria's Secret model with the fuck me face.
Listen.
Ridiculous.
First of all, thank you. Oh my God. Second of all, I tried really, I put on so much makeup. I even told Josh, I'm like, I'm going to put on a lot of makeup because I know their cameras are shit. The lighting's going to be blown out. It's going to be black and white. You know? And also, like, my passport, the last photo I took was like 10 years ago. I looked like a child. And I'm not looking like that again for another 10 years until my next passport. So I tried really hard. And then 2 minutes before I was supposed to take a photo, I got a mosquito bite right here. But thank God the photo was in black and white. Otherwise, you would have seen a fucking bright red dot on my fucking forehead.
That would have been so cute, though. Just a little accent on that face of yours. I have to get mine like renewed and everything pretty soon too, because I think mine expires next year. But like, I'm dreading taking the photo because like I took my driver's license photo I think earlier this year because I had to renew it, and I just look like this.
Aww.
But also that's kind of how I look whenever I'm driving. Asian drivers.
If I remember correctly, Ovilee, don't you drive like super close to the steering wheel?
No.
Was that you? Okay, never mind.
No, I don't. I'm not titties to the wheel type of person. I kind of lean back, or I'm either hanging out the car window yelling at someone. Get the fuck out of my lane!
It's LA.
It is LA. I am going to get shot.
Yeah.
I am 100% going to be a victim of a hate crime, which may or may not be deserved.
And that would be like a peaceful way to die in LA, to be honest.
A peaceful way?
Yeah.
How do you think you're going to die when your time comes?
Here's the thing. I like to think about this a lot. And one of my favorite questions to ask people is, have you ever thought about like if you've already bought the clothes that you're going to die in?
Oh, that's interesting. Like dying, not be buried in dying.
I fucking hope not.
I mean, like, that is wild. I feel like, so for me, I feel like I'm just going to die of something random. Plane falls out of the sky, I get hit. Car accident, like, I get hit. Like, I feel like that's how I'm going out.
Yeah. Random aneurysm in the middle of reading some, like, yaoi.
Yeah. They find my body in a not flattering position.
Like, people are going to call, like, cops are going to call me to identify a body, and then I'm going to be like, oh my God, describe it. They're like, well, she's lanky, pale, and long hair. I'm like, okay, but that could be anyone. Also, she has, like, 14 yaoi manga. Oh, yep, that's Ovilee.
Yep.
That's her.
That's that bitch.
Yeah. That's definitely her. That there's. I don't need to see. I don't even need to go identify the body. That's definitely her.
Yeah. Easy peasy. But yeah. So have you thought about
die?
it?
Like how? I don't know. Like I feel like either one. I think most likely it would be a car accident. here in LA because the drivers are insane. And then like, how crazy would that be? Like if it did actually happen, and then you guys can go back to this episode and clip it and put that on TikTok. And then you can make a video like, this content creator died and she predicted her own death. I fucking hate
Like
that
for part 2.
Yeah, like for part 2. So either a car accident or maybe it's the amount of true crime shit that I always watch. Someone's gonna break into my house and kill me. Someone's gonna Asian hate crime me, probably.
You think you're gonna get pushed in front of a train?
No, because I refuse to take any sort of public transportation unless I'm in Japan.
Oh, because you're too good for it.
Yes.
Honestly, same.
Look at France. Look what they're going through right now.
Oh my God, you're right. No, I got bed bugs from a train
No.
on the way to TwitchCon.
No.
2019.
Where?
On the train.
Where was 2019 TwitchCon again? Was that San Diego?
So Twitch was like, hey, take a train. And I was like, okay. Hopped on the train, took it down to San Diego. The train ride was actually quite nice. It's nice. It just goes along the ocean. It's kind of cute and everything. Wake up the next morning, bed bugs. All up and down my arms and legs. I'm supposed to be hosting Twitch Rivals for like all 3 days. All of my outfits that I had, which were like, t-shirt and kind of like shorts and all this stuff, cute skirts, all of that had to be replaced head to toe, through like a hoodie on, long sweatpants or something, because it was just, everything was inflaming. And then me and the medical guy who was on staff, we were tight because every 30 minutes he'd run to me with like a steroid strength like anti-itch capsule, and I was just like,
oh my God, how'd you get rid of it?
Just have to wait.
Oh my God.
The lucky thing was because I think it was the train. I don't think it was the hotel, even though I told the hotel it was them because that's what I thought it was at the time. I didn't bring anything home with me.
Okay, good. Yeah. When I was in Japan, specifically, I think it was Kyoto. I was in Kyoto and we were staying at an Airbnb, and I woke up one morning or the morning after, and I just had like a few bug bites. I'm like, oh, it's probably a mosquito. Went throughout my day. And this was winter, so I was wearing long sleeves. Went throughout my day, and I kept on getting itchier and itchier. I went back to the Airbnb at night, took off my clothes, 70-something bites. I looked at the white bed sheets, and there were teeny tiny little black mites crawling all over.
Oh.
And they have these Anpanman stickers for bug bites for kids where you put it on there so it relieves the itch. So I started marking all of them so I can keep track if there's new ones. And it was the most fucking horrifying thing. And I had to catch the Shinkansen back to Tokyo the next morning. And there's no laundry in Japanese Airbnb. So I had to take my laundry to the laundromat at like 1 a.m. And then it also said you have to freeze anything that you could in the freezer. So I threw like makeup bags and everything in there. Did my laundry all night. Was miserable the whole fucking trip. I mean, thank God I got a refund for my Airbnb. But that shit's traumatizing, right?
It's the worst. And then, like, you tell people, right? They do not want to be anywhere near you. They don't want to be anywhere fucking near you. And I was like, okay, that's fine. It's not like I already have abandonment issues. Whatever. That's cool.
The only thing that was attracted to me was that fucking bed bug. But if you guys don't know, France right now is having a bed bug
outbreak.
Like, you can visibly, like, you can see them crawling around their subway chairs and shit.
Yeah, it's because apparently they're immune to the new pesticide that's been,
and it's currently New York, and it was just like Paris Fashion Week, so now it's like tourist season. People are flying back to the States.
Can you imagine like carrying them on you? But like they're like super contagious is not the word, but like easily spread. They could just latch on and they just hide in your shit.
Oh God, that's awful.
We know this from what happened with COVID. People aren't going to be responsible about them. Like when I had my bed bugs, I didn't know if there were any like on me or anything. So instead of getting in an Uber to go to the ER or the urgent care to get like steroids and shit, I hopped on a bird scooter. And I went from like downtown San Diego in the gas lamp area all the way to kind of like the nearest urgent care. I popped the scooter on my ankle. So that's where I still have this scar that never healed. And that's what happens when you try to be responsible. People are not going to be responsible with that shit at all.
I can just imagine like driving behind you, watching this bitch on a scooter swerving because she keeps on reaching down to scratch herself and trying to control with one hand.
Please don't laugh at my pain. Please don't laugh at my
Looking
fucking
like
pain.
an absolute crackhead on a scooter scratching herself. How fucking cute is that? Wearing a TwitchCon sweaty.
There's a girl math quote in there somewhere. There's a girl math quote in there somewhere.
Speaking of, there has been a war. A girl math, boy math war.
Oh my god.
All right. And it's been so much fun on the internet. Girl math started, it was just a bunch of girls.
Sort of like a week or two ago.
Yeah. It was just, we're just having fun laughing at ourselves. Like, for example, if I bought a ticket to a concert that's 6 months from now, on the day of the concert, it's free because I didn't pay for it that day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Girl math.
Yeah. Or if I, bought something and I returned it, the money that I got in return is free money. I just made money.
Girl math.
Girl math. It doesn't make sense.
It's a discount, right?
Yeah.
Like you're earning $20 by not spending that $20.
Exactly.
Girl math.
If I spent an extra $20 and I needed to get free shipping, I just got free shipping and I made money.
Free.
Yeah.
Free is the key word.
Girl math.
Girl math.
Yeah.
What was the other one that I liked? It's like, decided to have a salad today to be healthy so that for dessert I can have that entire pie in my fridge. Girl math.
Makes sense.
It's cute.
It's cute.
But there's also been boy math.
So this
coming
started,
out.
I think, because the girlies were just having fun online, right?
Well, so there's two iterations of boy math because there's the boy math that the girlies were writing, right?
Yeah.
And some of the boy math that the girlies were writing were boy math is being 5'10" but rounding it up to 6 feet.
Yes.
That's the cute one.
Yes. So the girls were just having fun, doing our own little thing. And some guy retweeted one of the cute girl math posts and said, girl math is fucking 10 guys, but telling people you only fuck 3. So a guy had to come and ruin it. So the girls are like, okay, let's talk about boy math. Okay. So now it's just these girls just slaughtering these guys with boy math. Like, boy math is saying that women are too emotional and then turning around and punching holes in your drywall.
There's that one. I like this one. Boy math is waiting until her 18th birthday and thinking that doesn't make you a pedophile. Yeah, man, she's 16. I only got to wait 2 more years.
Boy math is instead of getting a divorce because it's too expensive, you kill your whole family instead.
Honestly, it is cheaper. Just straight up going to prison. Just kill yourself too while you're at it, right? Then you're just completely out. It's basically like a do-over button. I think that's incredibly fair. Okay, wait. Did you see AOC posted a boy math?
No.
Boy math is needing 15 attempts to count the votes correctly to become speaker and then shutting down the government 9 months later.
Oh my God.
That was a couple weeks ago.
Oh, boy math is when girls are talking about a specific kind of boy and having to jump in and say, not all men.
Hey, well, not all boys.
Not all boys. Oh my God.
I posted a TikTok like 2 days ago and it went viral. And I stitched this guy that said, when girls flirt like guys, it's so much hotter. So I stitched it saying, hey, what's up, girl? Can I get your number? Can I get your... No? Well, fuck you too, you stupid fat bitch. I'll fucking kill you.
I'm gonna slit your throat. I'm gonna slit your throat. I'm gonna fucking come into your house and kill your dog and kill you.
I hate my mother. And then of course there's some guys that came in they were like, not all men, okay? It's like, shut the fuck up.
Not all men, but enough where
Yeah.
a lot of women are relating with this post.
Exactly.
Right?
Obviously not all men, but we didn't know that we had to fucking hold your hand through it to specify it so you don't fucking cry about it, you little bitch.
Yeah. No, people are fucking... Oh, I found a good one. Boy math is making fun of astrology, but majoring in finance.
Astrology for men.
Boy math?
Or investing in NFTs.
At least the Bitcoin guys got something out of it.
Early NFTs, the ones that got in and got out, good for you. But still doing it now?
I feel like even the early NFT people, if they weren't the ones that just immediately cashed out when they saw it rise up, ooh. Boy math is being afraid of gold diggers when you only have 3 pairs of socks to your name.
I saw one that's like, boy math is not wanting to have kids with her, but never owning any fucking condoms.
Boy math is wanting a traditional woman who pays bills.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
It's just pointing out the delulu in men.
Yeah. So it's been so much fun just watching them get slaughtered. And then a lot of the guys are coming out like, y'all just couldn't let them have fun. Why'd you guys have to fucking say shit? Leave the girls alone. We know our shit didn't make sense, but it's fun.
I know. Okay, I've got the last one. Boy math is knowing 75% of your head is balding and still getting haircuts on the last 25%.
I tweeted one that said boy math is boy math is calling people fatherless as an insult, and then not realizing that you're making fun of men for letting their family down.
I saw that. Yeah. That was good.
And it got posted in a bunch of articles and random Instagram viral pages. And then a lot of the guys were like, I hate when people make like stupid ass arguments like, okay, well, you know, there's different ways to become fatherless, and maybe, you know, the dad died. I'm like, so one person commented that on my Twitter, and I was like, yeah, it's obvious that I don't mean those. Like, do you really think I mean those, or do you just want to sound like a fucking hero today? No. Like, shut the fuck up.
Some people are just like, but what about this crazy exception that could happen, but that's not what we're fucking talking about.
Boy math.
Idiots. Did you see the other Twitter thread though?
Which one?
So there was a Twitter thread that started, I think it was literally like on National Boyfriend Day.
What's hot?
And it was, that is adorable. What are they called again? I know they're part of Sanrio.
Well, America, it's Little Twin Stars.
Little Twin Stars.
And Japan is Kiki Lala.
Okay, I found it. So this is the Twitter thread where it's basically someone started with a tweet that says that phase where you slowly start hating your girlfriend is crazy.
Oh my God, I saw that. That is insane. Okay, see, instead of breaking up with her, you treat her like shit until she breaks up with you. Boy math.
Boy math.
Boy math.
That was literally the same guy who posted the thing says when you keep messing up on purpose so that she could break up with you and she keeps forgiving you.
Boy math.
Boy math.
Yeah.
When she tells you she loves you and you have to say it back. Sorrow.
Oh my God.
There was one that was really, really good. There was one that was really, really good where it was when you have to spit on her back to make it seem like you finished because she don't get it hard anymore.
I'm convinced that men don't like women at all.
No, I am convinced that all men, to some level,
just want to fuck other men.
Want to be gay.
Yeah.
And they're just not masculine enough to say it.
It's like that thing that I posted on TikTok. Like, it's so hot when girls flirt like guys. Like,
oh my gosh.
Just go flirt with a guy.
Hey,
like,
what if I just stalk you to your house, send you pictures of all my genitalia, and then I message your mom under a private account and ask what your address is?
Yeah. Boy math is hitting on a girl and telling her she's hot. And then all of a sudden she turns fat when she says no.
Yeah, fat and crazy. Boy math is all of your exes are crazy. Okay. Wait, I'm trying to find more of the better ones because there are some when her smile takes away yours.
Oh my God. Are the girls dragging him?
No. So the funny, like, most of these are funny, right? Most of these are clearly funny. It's just some of them that make you a little scared.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. There was this thread that I saw in my comments where the women are like, no is a complete sentence if we're not interested in you.
Yeah.
And then the guys are like, well, at least give a reason why. Like, no, we don't have to.
No.
Why? Just like, why can't you just give us a reason? Because we don't have to. We don't owe you that. Nobody owes you that.
No.
Fucking insane.
And then if you say that reason, they will try to say, oh, but I'm not like that.
Yeah.
You don't know
even
me.
know
Get
me.
to know me. Or if you say no, why? You ugly. You're ugly, bitch.
Yeah.
Kill yourself. Crazy shit. Fucking crazy shit. But I mean, that's Twitter. Twitter is just weird right now.
Yeah.
Like TikTok's a little funky too. We're gonna make cute little videos and TikToks in Korea.
We're gonna go viral for our terrible dancing.
Oh my God.
All the K-pop stans are gonna try to fucking kill us.
I think they should. Okay, what standum do you think that you could take down? Well, like fandom. What group's fandom do you think that you could 1v1,000,000? Call them out right now.
Ovilee, I fear for my fucking life. Okay, fuck you, dude. Oh my God, are you serious right now? I am terrified of stans. We'll start from there. I'm terrified of stans because one, there's too many of them. Two, do you know how much time they have? And resources?
The level of organization that they have is equivalent to a cult.
Yeah, dude. You know the Blue Angels that fly the jets? Nothing compared to Stans, dude.
No.
Holy shit. Like, my sister is BTS Army. Shout out to the Army. I'm an ally. Ally. She took me to a BTS concert. And she was telling me, like, there's, like, this whole ecosystem when they go. Like, they'll make plans online. Like, I'm going to bring a bunch of bracelets and hand out. Like, it's really cute little community. But also, at the same time, fucking horrifying. I saw a video this week of Lisa from Blackpink. Or
Crazy
Jennie.
Horse?
Oh, yeah. She's really hot. I've seen Crazy Horse. It's a beautiful show. She's really hot.
She, in her lingerie that she had on.
But I'm also really surprised because, like, Korea is a very conservative country. I'm surprised that no one's giving her shit for being in such a risque show.
I'm sure they are.
Are they?
They are right now because right now there's like all of this controversy is probably the wrong word to say, but like all of this hubbubaloo surrounding Blackpink right now because I think only Rose re-sign their contract with JYP. I have very limited K-pop knowledge. Okay, my band was 2NE1 and they're fucking gone. So I have no one to hold on to except for maybe CL.
I have a lot of knowledge because my oppa is friends with all of them, so I get to hear all the inside scoops of who's dating who and who's doing what. So if you guys want to pay me for it, I'm just kidding. I would not.
Is G-Dragon single?
Oh, you know, I never asked about him.
You better fucking ask about him. We're going to Korea, Gina. We're going to Korea.
So like my oppa tells me everything because he knows I don't care. And he just like vents to me like an older brother, like, this is so fucking stupid. This is what happening. And I'm like, who are these people? And who? I can't tell them apart.
No.
You know?
Is that a racist joke?
No, it's really good plastic surgeon's joke.
Do you think that everyone goes to the same plastic surgeon?
I'm sure there's a good handful, a set of plastic surgeons that they all go to.
I almost feel like, because like it is formulaic at a point, I feel like in one of the big K-pop industry things, they just have like a basement level and it's just plastic surgery.
Yeah, dude, with a backdoor entrance so no one can see.
Turn it out.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. That's wild.
There's a situation where they call them ghost doctors, where you go and meet with a plastic surgeon and you talk to him, you tell him, and in the last minute when you're under, a different doctor comes in and does your work. And there was like controversy like years ago where these doctors weren't even board certified. They were like dentists doing this, and they would just churn out patients. People would get botched. People would die. It's really fucking scary.
Where? Here, bitch?
I know it was a situation in Korea. I don't remember like which hospitals or whatever surgery centers, but it is a thing. Like ghost doctors is what they call it.
That's fucking terrifying. We're not getting surgery in Korea. That's not happening.
That's the thing. Like if you go to a good doctor, of course they're not going to do that. But also if you're an influencer, you're vlogging the whole thing. You best believe they're going to do a good fucking job on you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anyways, we're coming back as BTS.
Okay, I'm down to come back as BTS because I'm in the stars tonight. This Dynamite. Bring the fire.
I know that V guy is really hot.
V?
He has a song that's really hot. That's the only thing I know about BTS.
Okay. Why don't you just call out BTS Army right now and say that you only know one of the songs because the rest of them are trash?
Hold on. First sentence, yes.
Gina, I'm trying to end the podcast on a spicy note. Hi, everyone in the chat, in the YouTube comments.
I will get murdered the moment I step into Incheon Airport in 10 days, okay?
You know what we should do? I'm going to get like in front of you when you come out of the plane, and I'm going to pretend like you're a K-pop star, and I'm going to see if people follow.
I'm going to wear sunglasses.
You should. Sunglasses, wear like all dark clothing and stuff, and just like try to walk through, and I'm just going to be like, Gina, use producer Ian as your bodyguard, right? I bet no one in Korea has seen that before. All of their bodyguards, large Korean men. You're going to be walking out with a 6'3" black man. That's how you know that Gina's gets the money. Legit. But yeah, let us know what fan base Gina should fight in Korea.
What the fuck?
Let us know, and then we're going to tag their fan clubs, and then we're going to say, meet us at Seoul Park And then Gina's going to show up to show off her Muay Thai and kickboxing skills and just 1v100 these
I'm
people.
going to show up thinking, oh, today's the day that we get to go to an animal cafe. But really, it's obviously setting me up to get jumped by a bunch of like K-pop stars.
This will be so much fun. I'm so excited for it. We're going to Korea. The content will come out, mid-October-ish. Watch all of our social media and all that stuff. Subscribe to FlyQuest because FlyQuest is sending us there. YouTube.com/FlyQuest. Shout out FlyQuest.
Yay.
But yes, bitch, I'm excited.
I'm so excited. It's not common to be able to travel to different countries with your friends. And this is going to be our first international trip together.
I know.
Yeah.
We're either going to come back and have more episodes of the podcast, or we're going to come back and this podcast is dead because we've killed each other.
Or we're going to come back, but not because we wanted to, but because we got deported.
Let us know your predictions in the comments below. Otherwise, we will see you all in Korea.
What do you think Korean prisons are like? Do you think they have like BTS posters on the walls too?